and this comment's a good one. This shows that a lot of people do not understand their rights. They do not have a good grasp of their Second Amendment rights. So let's be clear. Most states that have a stand your ground law or something similar do not cover just that base of you'd have to step on my property. I know from personal experience in considering getting something to defend myself with, the decision I made against that was because just because somebody's in my yard, I don't have the right to do anything to them. It doesn't work that way. And if your only defense is, oh, he was dousing my legal property, that doesn't count either. You'll lose that in a court of law. You do not have the right to hurt anybody with excessive force in most areas. Check your laws because they destroy your property. As being a victim of hate crimes myself, I had to learn firsthand that getting something to defend myself with would not work, because if I decided to unalive someone because they tore down my pride flag or because they decided to start screwing with my property, I didn't have the right. You can end yourself up in prison and losing your Second Amendment rights very quickly in a lot of areas by unaliving someone or trying to harm them with excessive force when you did not have that right. A lot of people misconstrue that. So no, if I step in your front lawn and were to spray fireworks or destroy or do something to another illegal item, you're not in the right. You don't have that right. You're very wrong on that. A lot of people are, and a lot of people do not understand that. I encourage you to speak with a lawyer, to speak with your local police, and go over these things before you get yourself in a lot of trouble, because a lot of people in this country do not understand what the rights are. Sure, you may have Second Amendment rights, but the extent with which you can use those is very short. And there are a lot of people that don't understand that. And I want people to be very clear on that. Start looking into those things. Now, some states are enacting laws that are opening things up. Florida's one of those, which that's a bad idea. That's going to lead to some horrible things, but that's for another time. But the whole point of this video is really look into what rights you actually have. Don't assume you can just defend yourself because someone's standing in your front lawn. You don't have that right. And far too many states are like that, which is good. It's not a bad thing, which is good. There is some control, whether people realize it or not. Please look into that before you do anything that's going to get you in trouble.